right now, as I show in the script for the video, I'm doing the but some sort of exotic quest, and yet it was a time gated quest. So yet, the first step was to get 10 journal pages, and mainly, yeah, I got a track, but as shown here, Journal of the Reef Cryptar. Amanda Holiday gave you the journal of Master I gather across the decryption algorithms of legendaries and exotics, and in positions of challenging fallen enemies in the EDZ. And what it means that it could be just almost anything, but long as it's in the EDZ, but it must be only fallen, legendary, or exotics. Could be high value or what else to say, lost sectors. So yeah, supposedly it dropped by random, but yet I've been like going around killing these fallen bosses, but seemingly they do have a chance. But I'm not too sure if it could actually drop on a fallen walker. You know, as I do happen to have adventures, so yeah, and it does have a couple of majors that are fallen. When it means a powerful fallen, it could be an ultra or a major. And yeah, ultra is just an old form for use from Destiny 1, which is the bosses. And the ultras are supposed to be top ranked, so yet then I may have higher chances of dropping those pages. And yeah, randomly I ended up getting just 9 of them during the public event earlier before the video starts. Or the live stream, since I am streaming lively right here, right now. And right now, I just kind of go on, just try to do wherever I can, try to get to the next step. And yet, so right here is a fallen adventure.
Hey Zavala, guess who pinged our beacon near that fallen pike gang?
Fallen?
Okay.
All we see around here are cabal.
And also that also
must have strengthened their defenses against mobile
also
assaults.
gotten the exclusive
What,
AR,
those
which
pikers
is
can
the
wait.
horror story.
Take out the Legion first. I bet they won't expect you to do it with their vehicles.
Oh, I just love this mission every time. So yeah, then with the horror story, it's actually pretty decent, but it's not entirely the best auto rifle you can pick, because yeah, then it does got some recoil, but it's not going to be as bad since it's got 10 moments. Yeah, you're going up close, so it doesn't look like it's going to jump around too much. But if you're using it in like further ranges, you'll definitely notice the recoil. So yeah, then that's a heads up right there. So yeah, so I got 9 out of 10 so far. So I'm gonna try to finish this up. Okay. Yeah, oh, hello. So then right now what I'm just trying to do is try to finish this up. Right now I got 9 out of 10 pages so far, and it must be from Fallen, so it could be just majors, so. And yet I've been repeating myself the whole entire time in the video. It's pretty hilarious. And I gotta just be leaving this in the video the whole entire time.
These vehicles aren't as maneuverable as a Sparrow, but they pack a punch.
Is that a Fallen event? I think that might be a Fallen event.
You have a golden opportunity to put the Red Legion down for the count.
Oh, that is. Oh, nice.
Remind me never to get into a boxing match with a Titan.
Because this is definitely going to take a little bit of time on this quest, I can obviously
Vehicular
tell.
mayhem now. Pike gang, later.
So then it's gonna... We're just gonna waste my super to fill up. It's about 4.5 minutes and... So why don't I just lollygag around here quite a bit, although it's gonna consume some time. Ah, missed you. So to anybody who's watching it, then so yeah, doing the quest, but it's gonna be at my own point of view because mainly there's no other ways to put it because the quest barely came out today.
That fallen Pike gang is still a threat.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Let's not make this a
There's
habit,
no other way to put this.
We'll see.
I'm not even that popular in YouTube, which is
Those
just
pikes
fine,
were
but
built with scavenged technology. They may be unpredictable opponents.
yet I know that I haven't posted anything for a while, so I got to put up a schedule, and I will definitely put up my schedule for what, for when I'm going to post up another video. So yeah, I'll say about about Monday and Tuesdays, and then I'll definitely post up, and then right around Friday to Sunday, I'll even start posting up some videos. But so those are going to be the only times I'm going to have time to make videos. But for now, then this is just my free time. Said that I don't really have much time, so I'm watching the clock. So at least about have like 3 hours left. So yeah, then hopefully it won't take too long. If not, then I have to go part 2 for the quest. Still on the chase for it. Okay. Any minute now. Okay, there we go. I don't see another powerful enemy, so yeah, the powerful enemy must be the Pike gang leader. Ooh, 3 on the line. Hello. Okay. So what else is also alive? Disposals, okay. Just gonna ignore that public event because that's
That'll
not
teach the
fallen.
to not mess with us.
That's just a Cabal public
Don't let
event.
your guard down. The gang's leader will be close.
See,
Not for
let's
long.
see if I could actually get a page out from this guy.
Picking up a big spike in fallen chatter.
There it
They
goes.
sound pretty pissed.
Okay, it's time to melt the
I think we can
tank.
handle whatever they
It's time
throw
to
at
melt
us.
it to death.
They've deployed a walker
I
to your
always
position.
love to do the combination with Foe Tracer and then with Sleeper or Whisper. You'll definitely get the idea. Just watch it melt to death. It's just easy.
One fallen walker sent back to the scrap heap.
Notice that also
You've
from the
earned a
power
break.
for at the
And a
level
victory
right
like
now.
this will ensure a respite for us as well. Excellent work.
Okay, so what's going on from part 2? Journal encryption cracked. See, cover all the pages, eyes, journal, but unique encryption. Each page is uncrackable by conventional means. Amanda Holiday's reaching out to her network associates will contact you when she has any new developments. I wonder if time get it or not, or I probably have to bring it back to Amanda Holiday. I think I probably need to bring it back. No, I don't see any other thing here, so let's see. Journal encryption cracked to cover all pages. Unique encryption on each page is uncrackable by conventional mean. Network of associates and will contact you when she has any new developments. It may be it may be day by day. I'm not really too sure. If that is really the case, yet then yeah, I might have to see out tomorrow, or maybe you know, whatever I can. So yeah, I think I just might head back down to the tower. Can I see it? Then I'm pretty sure. So I might have to go back to the tower at least. If not, I think it's gonna be a doozy. And yet, I don't know what Bungie's really thinking. So, and yet, we have very, very little knowledge about what's going on. Many people speculate it's a Thunderlord quest, which I might even speculate about that too. Just no big deal, no big surprise, really. This is upgradable, still 2. Okay. So yeah, I have to discard these blues right now. Yep. Yes, I just love the foe trades here. It's just insane how it just melt the tank. And yet, like, what's funny about the foe tracer is yet than that, you know, like you literally start doing instant damage, you know, stacked on top of what you do, and you don't really need to have a vehicle to be low on health. It'll just be still full, and you'll start doing critical damage right away, body or critical shot. I'd say probably like 10 or 15% increase, probably. But now, like now, bosses that the damage starts to creep up whenever it started low on health, which is fine. And also, that I also forgot to tell that I do know that everybody's out there looking for it, and yet then what I just did is I just personally just set the time back.
Is at your service.
So I could actually just get things down to private mode. Ooh, double exotic drop.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian. No word from
okay.
And the Cryptarchs make it into something useful.
Time to look around in the tower. And so yeah, then at least I will change back the time until wherever I end the video. Or probably during that, so yeah, then I could probably get it to public instead of being there by myself. Yeah, the benefit to it then when you turn back the clock is yet then that you'll be in there by yourself, so yet you have like the entire server to yourself. And you pretty much do whatever the hell you want. Just do solo heroic events, public events, you know.
Guardian, what's up?
So yep. Yeah, I think there should be nothing right around here. Cause all that is nothing but new monarchy stuff and just whatever there. Including this right where the Lord tab of Kate 6 talking about that the spicy ramen. It's kind of hilarious. I was just reading it, but I'm not gonna read out since you can entirely look up for the Lord tab. Just go up to the ramen shop. So let's see, where can the next step of the quest? If not, then it's gonna have to be day 2. Or
What you looking for?
Or I might even need to do the forest again. So there's nothing on with her.
Hey there.
Yeah, I think I might pick up another bounty. See, a forest clearing, grenade kills.
That was a pleasure to work on.
Defender. And not gonna do the crucible. Gambit on mites, but later on.
Okay.
So yeah. So with grenades, it's not even a big issue.
This is exhausting.
Yeah, so yeah, the horror story is actually pretty decent, but it, yeah, but yet then it may not be the best option, although it's 600. It's actually quite of a nice boost. So yeah, then I'm just gonna guess around since I don't know if it's time gated or not. Now, it's network related as it's shown. Now it would now I wouldn't be surprised if it is. And what I think it is inside the Infinite Forest on the Haunted version. Or maybe I have to do like a strike that's on the Infinite Forest. Yeah, so I think I might just bring Sleeper. You know, so I don't feel like rushing up against the bosses. Yeah, although I can just melt the living crap wherever I can, because you know it'll be just risky, but also be very rewarding. Yeah, because then like I had this sword, right around for quite a while, so. And I was actually very surprised when it dropped as a god roll for PvE. Oh yeah. But yet then it's such a satisfying sword. It just does more against versus the Black Talent or the or that Warline Zero sword. I think I might need to just go to Huckleberry. Since yet then the Huckleberry, I know when they when they buffed it. It literally turns into an infinite submachine gun every time you get a kill with it. So yeah, just get bullets for thin air, and yet then you'll be firing endlessly. You don't even need to reload much. Clean with the catalyst for it, it's just even better. See what it's saying. So yeah, I got to try to go through fast as I can. So yeah, I don't even know what to expect because this is a quest, and sometimes they are quite hard to figure out. Knowing that from Bungie. Now, if it is time gated, then yeah, I'll probably have to make another video. %, that's not even that bad. And by the way, just they're solo, so things may get a little messy. Now the best I could actually clear through here is about 5. It's not even that bad, but then sometimes things start to really screw up around when you end up getting the Infinite Nightmare or the Invincible Nightmare. So yeah, it just things starts to screw up around just because of that guy. Just they're trying to slow your progress down. I think I should have brought a shotgun. Okay. another one down. Okay, time to do some clearing. Probably get this done. Oh, I hear him. Oh, I hear him running. I hear him running against me. Yep. Yeah, that's the big guy himself. Okay. Definitely do not want to be screwed over by. There it goes. First one down. Yeah, so yeah, gotta try to do as much as possible. See if I could go through. I don't know if it's RG or not, so yeah, things may get boring here. It'll definitely do, because yeah, just me trying to figure out what the hell's going on. It's just going to going to suck. Which already is right now, because it's like, why not? Okay. Definitely see these guys over there. Oh, didn't realize. Oh my goodness, I forgot it was glass. I forgot that sometimes modifiers just pops up. Especially when you're going around solo, sometimes that the modifiers beat it early. I thought like it was supposed to not be around until somewhat like number 3, number 4 after clearing. And then that's when I started seeing the modifiers. Oh, he's there. Oh, that's unfair. Let's see if I can rush up against him. Oh, that's a perfect opportunity. Yeah, there it goes. I knew it. See, I just tell you, like, it was just how horrible to be screwed over by him. So yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to do this best as I can. Just literally what the best fitting for this. Because I literally have nothing else to say. It's those bombs. Those little shits. They're so annoying. What else is going to be out there? Is that a chest? Nice. It's my first time seeing one of those. Yeah. Because I do know that that the chest will just spawn by random. But yeah, I don't know what the area is supposed to look like, or they're just there hidden. Or it could be just sitting there plain sight, just running right by it. Okay. done? Okay. So the iteration, okay, that's fine. Say anything in the buckle, anything. It's fine except for glass, because glass I really don't like glass too much, because the glass modifier power enemies and on the tracing, yet then if you got good weapons to mow down enemies, then you'll be fine. It's good to go. Or not unless the enemy getting shot to death by fighters, which also seen that is also a problem. Okay, so these guys are over there. I could definitely sneak up on these guys. There it goes. First one down. Got it down. So yeah, I don't know if it's literally, you know, just doing a firewall on the forest, doing normal fire, not normal firewall, just a haunted forest in general, not the private version. So yeah, it's just a total mystery right around, because I don't know. So yeah, and I do know that whoever's still watching yet, then yeah, it's just the same here answer, just don't know. So I'm just gonna be playing through it like normal, and then let's see just what happened. And I don't really need to care about the casualties. And by the way, this is just solo version, so. So we could, yeah, it's definitely the Huckleberry could just dominate this, yeah, this forest right away. I need to swap to Super. Gonna get a Horror Story spin, because I never really used it in Haunted Forest yet. Now it could have been really nice that if I would have gotten like a special perk to like do extra damage or something in Haunted Forest. Just like the mask will have like a special, you know. I need to try to get these out of the way. Definitely. Oh, that was weird. Oh, those guys. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely struggling against the Minotaurs, which is not a good sign, because I'm wearing a chicken mask that allowed me to do extra damage against all targets. And the Huckleberry couldn't be doing a much better job than this. It's kind of sad. It literally is. Yep, there it goes. That's cool. Yeah, this is gonna be a really long fight just because I'm using the horse sword. It's only great for killing the smaller rats, but not not great against the shielded ones. I think they should have given it armor piercing to accommodate for the ones with the shield. Because it could do much against the shielded enemies. Or it's not the one to do it. Oh, that's against nightmares. Okay, no wonder why. Huh. I wonder what I was doing, just like insane damage against nightmares. Huh. You know, I had two of those chicken masks. I think I'm gonna give one out to my Titan. And yet the Sweet Business did an absolutely immaculate job. Clearing out the ads, damaging the boss. It's actually very surprising what the Sweet Business could still do. Yeah, this is not cutting. This is definitely not cutting this. That seems decent. What we got here? Not gonna waste. No, it's not like I have very little time. Steady hand range. I think I'll definitely go with the hand cannon. Or I could probably just wait until the time it goes out because I literally can't do much against ants. Yeah, I literally can't do anything. Just because I don't have the perk to do extra damage against all targets. I think I just might let myself die to try to progress this. You know, it's not going to keep this any longer. At least I do know. See, I definitely don't know what to do for the second step. It said journal encryption cracked, which I definitely don't know what I was supposed to do with this. And this just gave me fragmented souls in general. So that's definitely not it. And yeah, right now, so there is no guides whatsoever, so yeah, just pretty much what you're gonna get. Until, yeah, so wherever it is. Yes, I do hear about confirmation about other exotics, other than the last work returning back. So yeah, which is very nostalgic. Yet then, like the last word, yeah, like gosh, I just love it to death. Yeah, but like I would have thought that then they probably would have brought something like the exotic shotguns, yeah, something like I don't know, maybe like the Four Horsemen, which yet the rapid fire shotguns are very popular. Yeah, right now, and yet the Four Horsemen is a rapid fire shotgun, but yet I just love how hilarious it is because if you need to go insta kill somebody with it, you need to literally close the gap, real tight. With it, but if not, then you then just let it go, and then it'll just beat the living crap whoever's right in front of it, which is hilarious. And that was just back in Destiny 1. It was a 4-barrel shotgun that just fires at full auto. Yeah. And yeah, and literally, like a lot of people just call it like the worst shotgun, or yet then just call it just a really okay shotgun in general, but it does put out a lot of damage, yeah, whenever it does shine in the arc burn in Destiny 1. Let's see. Need that chicken, man. Send it to my mail hunter, and these send it to the mail. So, yeah. See what. Yeah, so I got like I think I might hang around for nearly another 30 minutes more. So yeah, it might be a time gated, so yeah, like I just been saying, that I don't know how much. See, unique encryption on each page. You're crackable by conventional means. Amanda Holiday is reaching out to her network associates and will contact you when she has any new developments. So that means I probably had to wait, which is probably is what's just saying to me. And I literally didn't have the wish in there, but I was even strong enough. I do know like you need to be like at like 560 minimum. Although I recommend it at 570 to actually go in there. Because it will throw in like a ton of high power ads and stuff, so. Yeah, earlier I might be just doing that whatever the city's curse is. Yeah, at the maximum. So yeah, so the flashpoint is there on Nessus. And also the heroic adventure. Which I think you could definitely get it real done really quickly because there's so many public events that are just going on and off so often. Or you could just do the lost sectors and doing the heroic event, which is even quicker. I mean, not the heroic event, I mean the heroic adventure. There it goes. Yeah, see, because doing the lost sectors and the heroic adventures is actually not even that hard to do. Yeah, it's likely that just be flying right by us so quickly that you end up getting the reward. So yeah, everything's just on reset. Well, I'll see you all next time. Yet then, I literally don't know what's next to be on the upcoming. It's like they're gonna be stopping the broadcasting right now, so see you all later. Pretty much it. Oh my goodness, I forgot to even enable my comments to pop up a little bit more often. It's such a slight delay. But like, just remember, yeah, if y'all really just do want to watch, then yeah, just go right ahead. Yet then, I just don't even mind. I know my channels ain't that big, because I just barely started out, and yet then, literally just trying to catch up on everything. Let's see y'all later. Gotta stop it right now.